All right, guys, it's probably, feels like it's been, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe 40 minutes since I finished drinking my first packet of ketones this morning. So yeah, it's like 12:42. I have a meeting at 1, so I couldn't wait all the way until after it had been an hour. So here's what I drank this morning. Ruby Rush Unleashed. It's my absolute favorite, hands down favorite flavor that we've ever had. And I'm completely obsessed with it. And I drink them every single day. They're my favorite. So I finished drinking, I mixed it with like 20 ounces of water, and I finished drinking mine. It was 12:05 when I downed the last gulp of it. So it's not even been quite an hour yet. I can tell I'm kind of cold. When I'm in this fasted state, I get cold in the mornings anyway. It's because I haven't eaten yet. So I typically know, or I feel like I'm in that fat burning state of ketosis when I start getting like really cold. My hands are freezing. So I figured, well, now would be a good time to go ahead and test my blood ketone levels, especially since I have a work meeting at 1 that I can't hop on here to do in the middle of it. So here we go. Like I haven't even prepared for this yet. So let's see what we got. So if you're just tuning in, this morning I was kind of drinking a little bit of black coffee, but I hadn't had anything this morning. And when I took my blood ketone measure, it was 0.7, which, you know, that's kind of like a state of nutritional ketosis, but ideal, like a really ideal number is somewhere between 1.5 and 3. Higher than 3 is good too, but it's really, really hard to get there. I'll probably get there by the end of tomorrow. But okay, let's go ahead and do more finger pricking. Yikes. All right. I'm going to do better this time and not have to prick my finger like 14 times. Nice. All right, here we go. No cheating here. It is what it is. I'm showing y'all everything. See what it says. Ha. Boom. 1.5. It's backwards for you guys, but it says 1.5. That's awesome. I mean, it's basically doubled since earlier, which tells me that this does exactly what it says it's going to do. And it's also not even been a full hour. You know, we make the claim, and it's not a claim, it's actually proven, to put your body into a state of ketosis within an hour. It's only been 40 minutes, because to me, right now, what I tell you was 12:44, 12:05 is when I finished drinking my ketones. So you guys will just have to take my word for that. I know I don't make this crap up. So that's awesome. I'm excited to keep tracking as we go along. I'll probably pop in here maybe around dinner and do the same thing. But theoretically, I would imagine this number is just going to keep going up. I'm not going to be taking in any food that's going to create an insulin response and cause it to go down. So this is awesome. And this is exactly what the reboot does. It's going to, you know, day 1, which is really day 2. We start at night, right? So today's technically day 2, even though it's the first full day. But what it does in that first piece of it, it depletes all of your glycogen stores, which means anything that you've put into your body that's being stored, that's being saved, that hasn't been stored as fat already. So any carbs and sugar, that kind of thing, you deplete all those. And then what you're doing by using all of the technology, the ketones and the broth and all of that kind of stuff, along with fasting, meaning not eating, not putting anything else in your body, you're forcing your body into that state where it's not only going to be in that fat burning state of ketosis, but eventually also ketogenesis, which means that your body internally is going to be creating its own ketones and using that for fuel for your brain too. So it's really awesome. So follow along. We'll keep testing. And for any of you guys who happen to have a keto mojo meter, do this on yourself. I've never done this while doing the reboot before. I've only tested it a couple of times while drinking ketones just to kind of prove it out a little bit. But yeah, follow along and journal what you're doing, journal how you're feeling, journal what you're thinking, even if it's not so nice. And that's really going to help you through this process, especially as you look back. You're going to learn a lot more than you think you will about mindset, about your relationship with food, your emotional stability as it relates to food. Like, you're going to learn so much. Just see it through, you guys. Okay. So, yep, keep following along, and I'll redo the blood ketone meter. I don't know, maybe around dinner time. See where we're standing. All right, y'all have a good afternoon. See you later.